What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And as you remember last time, Nagito has gone batshit crazy. He has gone crazy as shit, but yes, we have to now find the bombs that Nagito has planted, so we didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito, too. It's pretty damn ironic. Yeah, pretty much. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I hope you guys, it seemed like you guys really enjoyed the demo of V3, and I'm really hyped for that game, and it's like, I might make a separate video. I mean, if you guys want me to, I might make a separate video and go in depth of my thoughts and stuff like that, but, I mean, this is a gaming channel, we don't really do thoughts and shit and analysis and all that, but if you want, I can do something like that. But anyways, this may be a double upload today, I don't know, maybe not, it depends on time, but anyways, I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. What about Monami's house? Well, he said it's somewhere we've been once. Oh, but Monami's house is open. Can I go in? The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go! What's... Oh. Oh, it has the music and everything in here. Okay. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Oh, hi, Monami.
Why is Hajime in my house?
The door was wide open. Soon as she heard that, Monami waddled over to the door and...
It's broken! My security system is broken! Robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. Yeah! I've been splattered with a...
Monami, stop. You're just... Jeez, she's noisy. What can I examine in here? I guess the Monami spares? What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Stop it! Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies? You must love yourself just like Monokuma.
That's wrong. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. Got it? This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right! I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Oh, that sounds really inappropriate! Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky...
God damn it, Monami! You're the one who started saying it. God damn it, Monami. You're distracting my search. What else can I search? I can talk to her and look at this. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my power. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears.
I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from the low surveillance cameras?
That's wrong! No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They're probably only matter to...
Wait, they probably only matter to the outside. What? Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and...
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside.
There's no way I can do that! She just stared at me.
But I can't say.
Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Oh, this is like that. I can't trust her at all. I guess talk to her then. It's the only thing other than the regular monitor.
I've been splattered with disgrace.
God damn it. So anyway, you said something about robber. Are you talking about Monokuma?
Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it.
Power? Well, you're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber was one of us?
I'm not doubting any of my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen.
What's your important thing anyway?
My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? It's probably Nagito. Who else would have did it?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Well, if I come across it.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen. Don't you remember that Nagito's gonna blow the fucking island up? Come on, Monami! That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nagito...
Hey! Why, hello there, Monami. Wanna play with your big brother?
Monokuma!
What's with your sudden invitation? We never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me.
Wow, my ears! Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best.
Oh boy. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. Where else do I look? Anyways, I leapt out of Monami's house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Do I go back to Nezumi Castle? Let's look. Nezumi Castle! Let's see, let's go in. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like there's nothing in here. Okay. So next... Oh man, I feel like there's a hiccup in my throat, but it just won't come out. Anyways, damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Yeah, okay, next. Roller coaster. So I just look at the roller coaster? No use, there's nothing suspicious here either. So I just leave. Oh man, I'm not finding any bombs.
Hey.
Hajime! I found them! You found them?
Damn it!
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs are piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs! Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory? Got it! I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. You tell Sonia and Chiaki. Yeah, got it.
Damn it.
Well, we'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. Let's go. Central Island. Sonia should be here on the central island. But the only place on this island where the bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, Sonia might be searching there, or Sonia is searching there. Well, I guess I'm going to get Chiaki first, because the third island's right there. Let's see, near the music venue, is that it? It is, it's Chiaki! Wait, was that... Oh yeah, I did pass it. Hey, Chiaki. Chiaki, I've been looking for you!
What happened?
Why did it take you that long? Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs! We found the bombs! Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Only one left is Sonia. I need to tell her about the bombs, too. Sonia should be at the central island. Let's go. Wait. This is no time, but... How's the... Shit. Anyways, here, have some coconut juice thing. Good to have that, so your despair thing goes away. Okay, now let's go. Back to the central island, we must find Sonia. Is she in the park or near the park? That's the question. She might be in the park then, because I don't see her around it. Sonia! We found the bombs! Huh? That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here!
Too bad.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding, it's only me. Yes, indeed. Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
Military base? On the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but if she's at the military base, then I'll go there and get her. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Well, let's go. To the final island. The central island. Hoya, hoya, hoya. There we go. Let's go. Last island. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Hubba, seeking industries. There's the military base. Let's go.
Sonia!
Dude, there she is. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Sonia, Hama.
It was on her! What?
Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Yeah, I thought my heart was going to explode.
Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island?
I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here.
Never mind that for now. We found them.
What did you find?
The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Oh, the bombs are at the factory?
Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
Oh, she said, I understand about to say. Oh, she said it.
I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
Huh?
I am sorry.
It's going to be fine, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Oh boy, let's go. Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should head over to the plushie factory. My words melded together there. Factory! 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 The plushie factory! Hi, everyone. Huh? Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well... Can I go bring her?
You're not gonna bring her.
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go! Let's get them bombs. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Where them bombs? There them bombs. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? Are you sure that's enough to blow up an island? Because, I mean, if one of those caused that little explosion in the thing... I don't know. I don't think it could sink all of Jabberwock Island, man. Anyways, Kazuichi, what's up, man?
What's going on?
What the heck? There's a truck inside the factory.
Yeah? Hiko, what's up, man?
Damn right.
Look closely. The bombs are right in front of us. Chiaki, what's up, my girl? These are the bombs? Oh, okay, I guess Kana was over here. Did not notice that.
I see.
Ah, I see. I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but sounds like it was the engine. Oh, let's take a look here. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but they could probably blow up a piece of the island, maybe one island. I don't think they could blow up all 5. Anyways, if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm the bombs? You're good at this kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine's still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off the trigger and trigger the bombs. My bad.
You!
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. There are some noises. I'm like, what the hell is going on outside? I guess they're doing some work on the house or some shit. But anyways, it's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? It's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that! The truck engine's the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Neither does Nagito, most likely, but he got it here. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb. Well, I mean, if there's a chain wrapped around the... What do you mean by that? Like... I don't know, I have to see it. Anyways, we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do!
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Huh?
The machine on top of the box. Oh, this. Looks like a card reader.
Card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What?
Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing it, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. I wouldn't doubt it. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. It's probably gonna make the traitor swipe their card, and then it'll disarm or some shit. Or blow everyone up. Anyways, theme. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
Then we gotta find that!
Leave it to me!
We gotta find that! Nagito is trying to make us do something here. That's true. What's he trying to make us do this time? Oh, there's a laptop. Yawning. Oh boy. There's a laptop on top of the stop conveyor belt. This wasn't there the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito!
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me
A
off.
video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on for now. Let's watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However... Oh boy.
Well,
It won't work with just any student handbook if you want to disarm that bomb. You have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I've lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook?
don't tell me.
So, that's it? This was also a trap to weed out the traitor?
Hey.
So, there's seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but...
Yo!
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Shiaki walked over to the Bobs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? Without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey!
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up!
You think so?
But they did. She's right. They did. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Shiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped her handbook right away like she did. I mean, then again, why wouldn't they? Maybe they wanted to get it over with, but oh well. Good. My girl is pure. Anyway, so what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey!
Well, like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might... swiping the wrong card might be... Don't you mean might not be safe? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. Don't you mean might not be safe? Oh, might be... Oh, okay. It kinda... I was about to say, like, what? But only once, you know? Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Then Kazuichi's face turned pale as he rushed over to the truck. And then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Nagito, miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey,
you
can't we do
serious?
anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
Huh?
What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it!
Pray.
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking serious? Then we should run! With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Oh. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling lights. Oh, it's fireworks.
Huh?
What the hell is this? It looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased in their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my!
this means. It wasn't a bomb! What the heck? I mean, Nagito said! So, it is just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey, hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? That's what I'm saying, my dude. Like, in order for you to get all those bombs, it's not possible for you to have enough bombs to blow up 5 islands. You need a nuke. At least 10 or 20 nukes in order to do that. Like a regular little bomb, even if it's a powerful one, I don't think it can blow up an island. Like, Jesus. Anyway, seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Maybe he only had that one. Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then somehow did he time his message so perfectly? How did he time? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That was the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they did, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? Huh? That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive
This
you.
time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
That's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard!
You guys can beat the shit out of him, but can't beat the shit out of him. Wait. You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. There we go. I was about to say, wait, what? I thought he was gonna say you can't do it because I'm going to kill him, but he said you can beat him, but he's going to kill him. Okay. Oh man, you guys, you totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You're right. Let us make haste. Let's go. Oh boy. Huh? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Huh? What? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Huh.
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Huh?
Maybe the moment we go in the door, the real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Huh?
Please do not, Akane. It's dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
Huh? It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Oh boy. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But...
Huh?
What's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is Dark?
Yeah.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh! Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Yeah.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put out the fire?
There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
Damn it.
My bad about that, guys. Anyways, got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. What's up, Madonna?
Huh?
What's going on? First a bomb, now fire? What's up, Hiko? Oh, no. Okay, what's up, plushies? I said Hiko.
Damn it!
Now's not the time to bullshit around. Kazuichi.
This is bad.
If we don't hurry, the fire's gonna spread to the factory! Sonia. There's my girl, oh, there she is. I was to say.
The break room is just beyond this door. There should be fire extinguishing supplies there.
And my girl, Chiaki. There's a lot of flammable stuff inside that warehouse, so we better... Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Put out that fire soon. Oh god. Oh god, Jesus, I still feel like it's there. The break room is right here. Oh god. Break room. Another fire extinguishing supplies. Oh. A huge supply lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
Everyone!
You found that those are the fire grenades.
Oh god. Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at fire, the container breaks and the chemicals inside put out the
It
fire.
is strange, no?
This is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Then,
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go! We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after another. But...
Hey! Is
Hey!
it just me?
Oh.
Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
Yeah. The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown fire grenades, which fell onto the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
Oh god.
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
I feel like Nagito planned this and put oil in that shit.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
Well,
It's raining?
because we prayed for it.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Terra
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Yeah.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why didn't we just call Monokuma and see if there were sprinklers? Then we could have just waited it out. Anyways, water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out.
That is a relief.
The hell? Yeah, pretty much. Man, my merch is drenched and got splattered with water, and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, hey.
Anyways, hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
minute.
Huh? Time out. You can't. Nah, no way.
Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So,
So, for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I freshly prepared?
Oh. Why? How? What? I'm not asleep though.
you're so stupid.
Everything's a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There is no meaning whatsoever. There is no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
Okay. What? I thought I could only look at that when I'm asleep.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
So you can
got
keep
it.
moving, yep.
So you can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the lights for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now.
There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey,
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
you...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious?
Thought to talk to everybody and see why.
Well,
Hajime, you go first. I, need to tie my shoes.
Okay, sure.
Anyway,
Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire. My girl!
Well?
Nagito said he'd be waiting for us in the warehouse. By now, he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to this warehouse, you know? Did you see him leaving? He could have left when we went to go get the fire extinguishers. No, I didn't. But he might have escaped while we left. Yes, to get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but Jackie doesn't... does she feel the same anxiety I'm feeling? Kane, how you doing?
Damn it.
Nagito probably started it anyway.
You pissed
Damn
me
it, the
off.
next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him. And so...
It is strange,
I do
no?
not believe there was anything inside the warehouse that could have started a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? Magic. Anyway, let's go inside. What are we gonna find? Goods warehouse. Oh God. The charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells.
Something smells.
hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
you serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so.
No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
What makes you, well, it makes sense. There's our strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey, everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it, too. Yeah. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. What's up, Akane?
It
I
smells.
definitely smell something. What is this smell? Chiaki. I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it, too.
Could it be?
It might be better if we check it out, though, right? Here we go. What a mess. Well, I don't feel sorry about it, since the only things I got burned were Monokuma merch. Yeah, Sonia.
For sure.
I see, so there was a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea.
Oh my.
That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? I guess princesses, you know, do that too. My mind is blown. Why are... I thought I was gonna say, why are you such a child, but same shit. What, are you a child? There we go. It kept drifting to the right. Anyways, I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of that curtain, I saw the source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Oh boy. Oh. Well then. This is now a thing. And this isn't any normal fucking murder. Look at this! They tortured him! Oh my god! I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Jesus Christ, his eyes are open, so he just died like that. Jeez. Fucking hell. Oh my god, he was tortured to death. What the shit? Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito was dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality.
Huh? What? What?
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? That's not pretending to be dead, is he? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? My bad. I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messes with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. I mean, he has a big spear through his fucking stomach. His legs and his arm look like they've been slashed to hell, and his hand's been stabbed. I'm pretty sure with all that blood loss, he would have just normally died. And he, like, died from blood loss, like fucking hell. Like, Jesus. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believe that when the killing finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, bright face. But this unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... Well, there's the announcement.
A
body has been discovered! Oh boy.
Well then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh boy.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real.
Hey!
And Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Yeah, that's fucking brutal, man.
And it's going to start again?
Huh?
The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey! Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Shing!
Then the time for action is now! So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fight!
Wait!
Hold it right there!
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that? I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore!
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I polarize your evil intentions!
Hey!
Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first?
Huh?
What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair you're shutting up too?
Please wait!
Enough already! We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin.
Huh? But...
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't even prevent it.
I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah, we're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Oh, God.
Kind of depressing.
My bad, guys.
Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near.
Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh?
I didn't notice. When that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Hey!
If this'll finally be over.
Are you serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again...
The Monokuma file!
Oh boy.
Alright, you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be any afterward at all.
Do your best.
Oh boy.
Wait!
Hold on!
I won't forgive
I
you!
won't let you escape this time! Wait right there!
What do you guys think? The school trip is nearly at an end. It's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Hazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Alright!
Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true in the previous cases, but is it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Investigate! First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Oh boy. Monokuma file number 5. Nagito Komaeda. Anyways, the victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma porcelain factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is lacration on his left arm, and the knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with the Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? It doesn't say the cause of death, I think. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there is a multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and the knife impaled through his right hand. Doesn't say the cause of death. The actual cause.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Sorry about that, guys. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. I mean, I guess the cause of death is all the blood loss, but it doesn't necessarily say he died from blood loss. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. We should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Well, I mean, I thought I probably would have, because when he said he'd sacrifice himself, I thought someone would take that off. Anyways, he probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Hanakuma file number 5. Let's talk to everybody first, as per usual. Oh, Connie. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 in 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. You're free till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
What do you mean, something?
Shut up! Shut
He's
up!
making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it'll be the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
I know.
Yeah, I know. And don't bring up strange stuff like that. Oh, fucking hell. Kane. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. Look at the time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file that the time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's time. It's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's. Well, we all were there, though. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
All right!
And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. We all know. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. My girl. She looks like she's deep in thought while she's staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that was activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see it. What is that? What is that? Girder? Girder! Oh my days. The girder right next to it, right there.
See?
Right there. Can you see that red streak? It's not. I mean, I guess it's red, but it looks pinkish to me. It's like a pinkish. The blood is so lightly colored. Because I'm pretty sure that's blood. That's the blood color right there. Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. Looks like a small red line in the ceiling. I keep wanting to say grinder, but it's girder. I don't know why. Is that blood? Blood. Most likely, the color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood can get up there, right? Plus, it's a straight... Oh god, sorry. Yeah, plus it's a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder. Oh boy. Azuichi.
One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way? It's so bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh.
It is crazy. Like, Jesus, somebody
just as I
fucking
thought.
killed him.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier.
No, we should first, yeah, I was gonna say first finish the class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Ad-libbing. Anyways, what can I scan? Oh, a lot of stuff. Let's do this. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottle remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably, yeah, the thing that they're... If they're well, I mean, is there such thing as breakable plastic like that? I don't even know, because it sounded like glass anyways. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful. Yeah. Fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinkler. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Lighter. Ah, this. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtain would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage. If the oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
Oh, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It is most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Yeah, that's true.
which means...
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter.
Oh, using the oil lighter, huh? You think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy the evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused a fire to destroy evidence?
I was reading that in the Sonya tone, but hey, that's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set fire to the crime scene. But true oil lighter. Let's see. What else was there? A lot of Kuma's doll right here with blood on. No! 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 I was on the doll! Why? I was on it. What the hell? Kuma's dead! There's blood coming out of his stomach! Hey.
No response. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, there he is.
Just kidding. I'm not dead.
Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory?
If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal too.
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Sorry about that, guys. I gotta keep answering my phone. Anyways, making a hole like it got stabbed and going through the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Oh god, hiccups now. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you
That had
saying?
nothing to do with that.
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know.
I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat of the world supremacy from Monokuma.
Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Did the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Anyways, now let's look at the body. I never expected Nagito to die like this. I don't think anyone did, man. He was always sprouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times when we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything's good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, Now's not the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Okay, so the hand, or knife. Knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cool?
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base. Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's leg and left arm, he stabbed the knife to his right hand.
it cannot be.
Oh god, I felt like I was losing my voice there, my bad. Anyways,
And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
then does that mean the killer went through trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
I don't know, there's a reason they had to use the spear. Level up! Level 56, survival knife! Anyways, burnt rope. Nagito's right wrist is tied with a rope, but it looks like the tip of the rope is burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? Well, that's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? That is true. Next up is his face. He's been gagged. I hope that was the last one. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably try to shut off my phone if it happens again. But anyways, he must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth was covered by duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Yeah.
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over. It doesn't help either.
It's a good thing his mouth was covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. Anyways, got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Ducky moved past Kazuichi and me, squatted down next to Nagito's face. And with one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it right back away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey, hey, hey!
Putting the tape back on isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine, you're gonna get cursed!
The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like mostly came from the slice on his arm. If that's the case...
Man.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh? What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles. It's like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that?
She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get stuck in his mouth. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? Well, I mean, if you get stabbed in the stomach and stuff like that, wouldn't you cough up blood? Anyway, I don't know.
I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yeah, it makes him look even worse. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue, too. I should remember it. Duct tape! Was it something else? Yeah, the hand right there. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His leg and right hand have been stabbed wounds, but this wound looks like a slice.
And now the phone is off. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look like that deep, compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is... Sorry about that. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off at the right, the middle of his palm. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely cut. It's off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's wet? Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but there's something else that's strange. When you flip over and look at the back of his hand,
Well?
there's also blood, but only above the middle joints of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
See, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. God. Anyways, blood is definitely strange. What did the killer do to make blood splatter like this? I don't know. Blood in left hand. Now, the spear. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle? And there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture an enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not! This is the spear of Gungear, right? You definitely just came up with that. No, he's actually used it before. We've seen it kill the fake waifu. Anyways, by the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What? What? Nezumi Castle?
What the
It
hell?
was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all the hell!
I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood in it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gungear! Oh god. Oh yeah, it's too early, I need to go back to sleep. Anyways, both Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture, huh? I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if it was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is killed responsibly. I have to investigate the death so I can find this. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I've become an abnormal too. Well then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him. Yeah, I was about to say, wait. Sorry, I'm still going cross-eyed because I'm still tired. Anyways, tying him with a rope
I convinced or covering his mouth. I need to go back to sleep. Anyways, and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So, what's the reason? Thought I heard someone knocking there. That's still the construction. Anyways, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating other areas inside this warehouse first. Whoosh. Yes. Let's see. What's this? There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came in here, I seem to recall they should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess? Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close by the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... And Nakane knocked down the door. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, it's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not open. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Nade ignored their protest and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Could it be? Was that it? And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is just... that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Strange. We can speculate this was done intentionally. I keep yawning. I need to get more sleep. Anyways, Monokuma panels. Oh boy. There's a radio right there. Okay, I guess Kazuichi. Anyways, radio. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is it here? Maybe...
It looks like that weird music is playing from here. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started?
Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. No mistaking it, that music is playing from that MP3 player. Don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Level up. What else is there? Something I missed. Like this. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. The sprinklers completely soak them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Anything else? Check the boxes. All these CDs, they're all copies of Monokuma's music. These should have been burned too. Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinklers. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing that we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Miss Sonia all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Hey, you were thinking that, huh?
Of course not.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me.
Yes.
Oh my, screwing? How rude.
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second.
Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Anything for you to say?
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Well, think about the countdown after we lived through the class trial. Okay, then Sonia, how about you? It's like Sonia's focusing on the investigating career. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It is alright, it is not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were a fake?
Well,
It's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you did come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
oh my.
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer.
Jesus shit, you son of a bitch! Oh, what? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Jesus shit, you son of a bitch! Sonia?
I am sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons. If I announced it to everyone, my bad. Why did I add am? So I kept silent till the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito point at bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thought I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when you all gathered.
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out the bombs were at the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient door. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to that ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
Yes.
God damn it all to hell!
Whenever she tries to do something like that, it just sounds off. It's kind of cute though. Anyways, they're going to be stalking
So
you.
that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Oh, very secretive.
Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was fake. However, I did not think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along.
I'm sorry. Like I was like, what was that? My English. The construction outside is messing with me. It sounds like someone's knocking on my fucking door. Anyways,
He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
if so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right. I got it. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his action, I need to know more about it. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree.
see.
I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've been investigating all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in another area, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. I don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place.
It's okay?
I guess there's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Let's do this! Well, let's check the factory since it's right here. Well, what are we gonna look at? Maybe the laptop again? I don't know. Let's see here. It reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No. No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. What? Why did he have to use a video message? That's the only thing, or that's the one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there might be a date on his laptop. On this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. So yeah.
My!
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you'd normally run into. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. What?
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you think the group that is focusing to kill us, forcing us to kill each other, would use a device something like this?
Amazing!
My brain is dying now. It is getting to that point in time where I need to stop, but I want to see if I can finish the whole investigation. A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right!
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on! If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie!
Either way, it is all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you feel is soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You're right.
However...
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes!
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you, for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon?
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. About Akuma's account. Anyways... I guess... Let's check the car. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. I just must have brought it from them. Hold on a second, guys. telling you, that fucking construction is fucking with me. I legit had to go look out my door. It sounds like someone was legit knocking, like, oh my god. Anyways, other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Alright, let's go to the room. Break room's on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like glue, not even trash. Well, I guess that's it for here, then. Phew! Fucking hell. Sneezing. Hate that. Oh boy. Let's go. We're gonna examine at the base though.
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Hey! Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta keep a better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. That really exists. What's this? That's a dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Terror. Oh, it is. I just not noticed that. It doesn't have anything to do with this. Let's check the truck. I tried looking through the truck bed. It's empty, nothing's here. First came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonya was telling the truth.
However...
As I suspected, the bombs have been, disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they weren't. He probably thought they were the real thing. I'm pretty sure he didn't, since he said in the video that, you know... Oh, never mind. He said as much in his video. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. This truck. Huge supply of guns and other firearms stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa! I found it!
Huh? What did you find?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife?
Wait, that's... Same type of knife that stabbed Nagito, man. Anyways, is it the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe...
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
Alright!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base. At least once.
That's everyone, though.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
Sounds fishy. Is that it? And then there's the tank. Bombs are fake. This might be fake, too. But I'm not brave enough to check it for myself. Well, that's it for here. Where else did I have to go? I believe Nezumi Castle, and then... Where's... Is this the... no, it's the 4 part. There we go. So, the castle and then Nagito's room. Let's do this! So, Fuyiko?
Yo,
Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from.
Yeah, one's missing, as we can see. A spear with a flashy ornament is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks like exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of gun gear? Huh?
Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with oh yeah, I got tongue-tied. A spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would have been easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks like hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could the reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. It's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito... Ugh, I was gonna call him Nagito. Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's dead. Or after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet, so it's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, guys. Hey guys, I know this is late into the video. Maybe no, I'll announce it next video. Next video, maybe. Hopefully we don't do the thing by then, but you know, hopefully I can. Okay, anyways, next video I'll talk about that thing that I was just trying to talk about. But hey, we'll see what happens. And I'll let you guys decide it in the beginning. Oh, hi. How's it going, my girl and my little homie?
Hajime.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye. She begged me to do... That doesn't sound right. I mean, the sentence itself doesn't sound right, but, I mean, she begged me to do while she was licking... Don't you mean she begged me to do this while she was licking my black eye? I didn't do that.
Boy!
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste! Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose! Bye-bye!
Loose! God damn it. My neighbors probably hate me. Anyways, see? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Nagito's room. Let's take a look. He has Monami's box. So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days here? Can't even imagine. He has a fridge. Why do you get a fridge? Anyways, wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. Don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hiding here as well. I don't know what's... Hey, look at that. Monokuma. It's the last Monokuma for this chapter.
No.
There we go. Hooray, I've already got the max amount of coin. Anyways. Treasure box. Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Oh, could this be?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Shocky, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. Well, why would Nagito steal this? If we're to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. Might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know?
this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Yeah. I turned back toward the box and cautiously opened it. What is that? Inside, oh, it's a notebook. I was about to say, is that a Monami card? Inside, there was a notebook. Is this it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box? It's like it's something important. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children, and the entries looked like chicken scratch. Bad guy. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Byakuya became everyone's... I don't know what that says. Everyone's something. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. That's not what it says. It says Byakuya became the leader. Everyone's, I think, maybe tired of things happening. A lot of things happened. I don't know. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Who's just tired? Looks like it. Mommy write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Alright, and I was about to give up. My hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final bedroom today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, I was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
I did. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Hey, you're a liar!
You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? Oh god, my voice. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write! Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
Oh, no! You can't, because you have no fingers on your hand! Phew. See? Bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way, too! She has stubs. She doesn't even have, like, paws from the looks of it. Are you mad? Are you getting angry that I expose a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
Yeah. There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know what you're getting so serious, or why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again! Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really want to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. Yeah, did you guys catch that little thing? Oh boy, there was a little thing in there that was a little hint, nudge, nudge towards something. Anyways, what else can we look at here? Bookshelf, I guess. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to these books, there's a bunch of random crap stuff under the shelves. It might take a lot of time for us to go through, that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Fridge! There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in this room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talk with Chiaki, I open the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Or that was Chiaki. For poisoning use only. Anyways, really, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
See?
Yeah, looks like poison. Poison?! Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more in detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop! If you worry me like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Sorry about that, guys. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air and breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to, hydrolysis? So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or a plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. Apply to the bomb.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to attain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Yeah, he could have just tossed it in the middle of the trial and killed everyone anyways. Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about that scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison, huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle was less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he's making some kind of trap using the poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you died? Monokuma's special poison. Let's check his bed. The bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like the one in my room, but...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like a porn. Well, we should check just in case. No expectations, and without thinking, I peeked under the bed, and there's something here. Plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What's this? Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. Looks like the real deal. Oh god. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. Why did Nagito use this stuff for? Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Peeking the bed once again and started looking around the area I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper made of blue aluminum? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? Similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue thing. Anyways. Anything else? Bathroom? Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over there. Looks like there aren't any clues here. What about the thing? There are a lot of books and mysterious items stuff on this shelf. The genres and types of items all so random. Can't even make sense of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they? I definitely don't see much about Nagito just by looking at this. What should we do? It'd be difficult to look through all these files. That does mean we should ignore them, though.
Yep.
I'll leave that to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know? There might be private stuff there. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. No way there are any clues here. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal! Indeed, it is the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information of our stolen school memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this is only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? He said it was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file and held it in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why? Why is this file so thick? Sorry, I had to do that. God damn it. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who had died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Shoki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here, but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, you did say it was just basic information.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Probably.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh boy. Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togane. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Yeah, see, listening to his voice now, it's... That little 3 demo, his voice was way too light. He needs this kind of mid-tone voice. This is the perfect voice for him. But that very light voice, that did not fit. It just sounded like a child. Anyways. Oh boy.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. It's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life
Too bad.
is totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back through the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Byakuya Togane? Oh, Togane. Togami. A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us for the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Having a talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you attain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm not happy with you guys, that you guys fell for a scam like that.
God, I tried to choke to my air for a second.
That you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he even trying to say to me that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on the context, if I had to guess.
No.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud? But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Peak Academy, you should have known about the Ultimate Imposter already.
So in the end, It all leads back to our memory loss.
Phew!
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you shouldn't ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know from who's from the Future Foundation. My bad. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys can find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Peak Academy. Well, anyways, you know, you don't know, that's not Monokuma. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in there?
correct!
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Hope Peak Academy profile.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Bye!
Excuse me for a moment.
Oh boy. That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
I guess.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will
You just
begin
wasted
the
time
last
doing that.
class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Oh, the last class trial, you say. Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Oh boy. The last class trial? He said that right. He said last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier. Right? 2 more days. Sorry about that, I just have to pay attention to something real quick. 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just to betray, might just be beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial. That's waiting for us, my bad. You're right. Was that me? I'm sorry. Class trial for Nagito's murderer. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Oh boy, I hope so. Anyways, I know this is a weird place to stop. I mean, I'll just go. Might as well. I mean, we ran 2 hours this episode. That was not the intention. But hey.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed.
Stupid fool!
You're making me depressed!
Um,
So, it's going to happen again. The cruel conflict, we must... the cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once again, we're through. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
No, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all of the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is what Monokuma's trap.
Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbit should just shut up!
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I have finally realized after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness on your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself, so I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book?
Wait.
But her eyes, she looked so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off the mini Moro. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Oh, fine.
But still,
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial. You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Roar. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Let's go! Down we go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we make a triangle. Anyways, this elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Oh boy.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. The bright light greeting us, my bad. Is that the light of hope, or is it the light of despair? Oh boy.
Well now.
Well then, now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left!
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just fucking start this already!
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is! So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all!
Alright!
Didn't I tell you? He said it! This is the end!
Now then.
Let's get this trial started!
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial! Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other! This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. Yeah! He came across as very social. But his true nature held such demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Almost everyone on this page is gone. Oh god, that's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. Chuck is the only one left on that page. Jesus. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. So, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Oh boy. Let's save. Anyways, as you guys know, class trials will take as long as this episode, actually. Probably 2.5 hours or more, so I hope you guys get some snacks and are ready for that next time. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, hit the thumbs up button, save to your favorites, also share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching, I love you all, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.